Good morning, and welcome to FTC's Black History Network. We are your hosts. I am the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
And I am Malcolm X. Today we're here to discuss our point of views on the civil rights era. Dr. King, you can go first.
Well, thank you, Brother Malcolm. Though we had opposing views, we had differences in our approach to civil rights. I think it's important that the viewers understand that we sit here today united. We are united for the equality of every man and woman. You see, though we saw things differently, I want you to understand that my belief was that an eye for an eye would leave us both blind.
I understand. Our views are different. We do fight for the same thing. We are standing here today united as a people. My views were not an eye for an eye. It was, if you black my eye, I will black both of your eyes. I understand your approach now. At the time, I did not. I seen you as a foolish man. I seen you as a man who was weak, and my nation as a people that were strong. Now today, I see the strength in you, Dr. King.
Well, thank you, Brother Malcolm. I think we can see the strength in one another. Now, FTC, we have a couple of announcements for you, so let's get to that.
First, we want to give a happy birthday to Brother Michael Boyd.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Now, Wednesday nights are really good. We have Bible study here from 6:30 to 7:30. Yes, 1 full hour of power. Make sure you come out.
Now, me being a reverend, I'm very proud of the leadership of our very own Pastor Adrian Ewins. Let's take a look at some of the things you'll learn on Wednesday nights here at FTC.
So do you have a mission for your life? Do you have a mission statement for your life? Do you have a purpose statement for your life? Because once you know that, then you know where to go and when to go and how to go. Everybody say definition of purpose. And why he said that is because he didn't want you to walk in fear, because fear will paralyze your life. Fear will stop you from everything that you're trying to do. Most people are walking around in fear, and fear will make you think something is bigger than it is. Amen, somebody. Tap your neighbor and say, don't walk in fear.
So that was some good stuff. I think I'm going to have to visit his church. Good recommendation.
Brother Malcolm, it would be a pleasure to have you here with us. Now, one thing I can say that we do agree on is that we both had very strong and committed wives. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, sir. I really would. I really would. You know, the saying, behind every strong man is an even stronger woman.
Indeed, and we can both say we had very strong women that supported us through every step of the way.
Yes, yes.
I'm glad to see you all here, and I know my husband would have been glad as well.
But I know it's true. They don't want us to know the truth.
So much was taken away from us and our kids.
They may have killed our husbands, Betty, but they didn't kill their ideas.
We live in a nation troubled with the triple evils of racism, war, and poverty. We need to address them now.
Let's see what the kids got going on for us next week here at FTC.
The King's Kids will be performing our Black History Month play. Come out and see us next Sunday. Dr. King, Brother Malcolm, back to you.
I think I'm going to attend that service. Looks like it's going to be really good.
Oh yeah, the King's Kids, they put in a lot of work.
Yeah. People come out. Make sure you support the kids.
You know, speaking of supporting kids, did you ever imagine a president like the one they have, Barack Obama? Not only is he a great father, an amazing husband, but he's the leader of the free world, brother. Who would have thought we'd be able to see that?
Never. I'm turning around in my grave as we speak about it.
I've been praising ever since in my grave, just running in circles.
And that's the key to it. Both of our struggles have brought this man to the forefront of the nation.
And I think that's what's the most important. Seeing two men come together for people to move forward, not just one. So everything we went through, brother, civil rights, women's rights, all of them are tied together. And now we have our very first black president.
I agree.
Second term. 2 terms! So with that said, FTC, we want to thank you for joining us here on FTC's Black History Network.
I'm your host, Malcolm X.
And I am the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Enjoy the rest of the service.